But in a nutshell, I sit here doing this now with so much pride in the team for the way they performed. I couldn't have asked for more from the players. As thin as we came into this game today, with some notable names missing from our starting lineup, all we wanted from the team was for them to compete. And against Sundowns, that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to compete for 90 minutes. And when you do that, maybe you get something out of the game. I thought we deserved something out of the game today, because I thought we as a team, we pressed them in good areas. When we won the ball, we created chances. Yes, we will look at the finishing abilities. We will look at at improving on being a bit more clinical in front of goal. That's always something we work on. But I think just over an entire 90 minutes of the game, I thought we pushed Sundowns all the way in every single department. The players coming in today were excellent. I thought Balefa Pule in goal was fantastic for us. It's always big shoes to fill when it's not Ronwin. So he came in and looked the part, played his part for the team, and I was very, very pleased, because when your goalkeeper is big for your team, it just takes a load off for defenders, and I was very, very pleased with their performance today.
Coach, you are a specialist in goalkeeping. Take us through the experience of Pule being a number 2 goalkeeper for this while. Because
thanks for the questions, Hitler. Indeed, when we heard that Ronwin won't be involved, it was it was a little bit of a disappointment, but it certainly wasn't a panic. When we know that we've got someone like Pule that we can call on, and you got to remember Pule also had to recover from a broken wrist as well, and the way he speeded up his recovery, the way he got himself back into the training sort of rhythm as well at that intensity, and now we're asking him to come and play tonight. Remember, this is the first game for Pule in a long, long time, and it's like he's never been away from the game. And that for me was fantastic to see. Pule puts in a lot of work at training, and I see that every day, because even at his age, the experienced age, he wants to improve all the time. He wants to get better. He wants to get closer to Ronwin. He wants to push Ronwin all the way. And when you get opportunities like this against a team like Sundown, and you give Sundowns, and you give a performance like Pule did tonight, we've got to commend that, and we've got to say to you, we believe in you. We've got the faith in you, and so it's a good headache to have in our goalkeeping department.
Robin, do you take the last one?
Coach, you've got the call. I mean, your next game is against Sekhukhune, and then are you hoping to have maybe better result with regards to COVID-19? Because the club released a statement earlier on that there were so many major issues with regards to the club about the COVID-19 cases.
Yeah, thanks, Robin. Obviously, it's not just us. Everybody out there has been hit hard by, the rate of infections with this variant and that, and it's so difficult. Of course, we've been laid low with cases, but I'd like to say that we are a club who takes particular pride in putting the health and safety of our players and of our staff first. Hence the fact that we're very big on testing regularly, so that we do look after our players and we look after our staff, and we want to do the right thing all the time. And taking health and safety measures is the right thing. It's unfortunate that you will have players and staff who get laid low certainly by the virus, and we've got to, and it's our job as coaches to make sure that the ones who are able to be selected for any starting lineups are fit, are close to the team, are close to how we want to play. The thing that makes my job easier is that Coach Caetano is always big on instilling the structures that we want to play in, our game moments, how we tackle them, and so the players understand that. They understand our philosophy, and they know what to do. So that makes my job a lot easier, especially for the youngsters who are coming in and are not playing regular first team football. So that makes it easier. If we have to go into the Sekhukhune game with the same squad, fingers crossed, and potentially get 1 or 2 back, that's fantastic, because we believe in the squad that did duty tonight for us, And we are saying to them, go and do it again. We back you. We believe in you.